Yes, it's another SEL lesson. We're coming close to the end. I cannot believe how little school is left. I cannot believe how long some of you have been out of our school. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. But so soon. Oh, so soon. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it. I can hear it. Children crying from sweat and exhaustion. It's going to be so much fun for me. Anyway, so today we're talking about taking action. Now, taking action means actually doing something, right? Taking action means putting what you've learned to work. STAR testing is taking action. Everything you've learned, put it to work, make it work. Get it done. So, what are we talking about? Well, we're talking about taking action in doing a good deed for your school, doing something nice for your school, participating in something that will make your school a better place to be. Now, that could be cleaning up the school. We talked about that 100 different times, right? But there are lots of other things. Teachers, for Teacher Appreciation Week, there was some amazing gifts. I personally got some great things. I saw other teachers working around with flowers and all kinds of stuff, chocolates and gift cards and Starbucks. Yeah, right? So there was a lot going on. A lot going on. That was an appreciation for your teachers, but it was also a kind thing. And you could say it was a kind deed for the school, right? Because teachers are part of the school environment. But you know who doesn't get a lot from us? Yeah, we don't do a lot for our custodians. No, no. We don't do a lot for our cafeteria personnel. It's been a rough year for them. Trying to come up with something interesting to eat that has to be in a bag? That's tough. That's tough. You can't exactly put lasagna in a plastic bag and a fork. It doesn't work that way, right? So things have been kind of a weird year, and doing something kind for your school can mean doing something kind for the people who work in it, right? Yes, obviously, picking up trash is a great way to do, but we don't have a lot of trash this year. We haven't had a lot of chance to do stuff. So there's not a lot of trash to pick up. Maybe telling us if there's graffiti that we can clean up, but we haven't had a lot of graffiti because there hasn't been any kids here. And the kids that are here, they've been great about that. So we're going to change that kindness for the school, like the actual school, and we're going to do a little kindness for the people in the school. The people in the school that don't get a lot of the appreciation gifts. Your teachers do a lot for you, for sure, but they got Teacher Appreciation Week. The principal, the assistant principals, our secretarial staff that's in there working so hard. We've done stuff for them, too. I mean, but you know, there's just not a lot that gets done for those people that are working to make sure the school stays clean, that everything's fixed, that the school is a healthy environment for our kids. And then, of course, there's the people that are feeding the kids. You know how hard it is to get out there every morning and every afternoon to have lunch for you guys at home? Parents are coming by to pick it up. It makes it easy for you guys, right? So, if you could, if you would, make the something you do for the school a note. A note for the custodians. Yeah, you guys make those notes all the time, right? Something kind that we do for each other. You know, hey, you're a great coach. Hey, you're my favorite teacher. Hey, thank you, Miss Taylor, for helping me with this. Hey, Mr. Bell, thank you for helping me with this. We do those kinds of things all the time. So I want you to step up and take action in helping to make our custodial staff and our cafeteria staff feel appreciated. It's been a rough year for them too, right? And so we want to make sure they feel good, right? And making somebody feel good is a wonderful way to make somebody feel appreciated, to make somebody feel as if they matter. So, doing a good deed for our school, you are being challenged to take action and make our custodial staff feel good. It's not just Oscar, right? Oscar's he's kind of like the boss of the custodians, but he's not the only one out there doing the work. We have lots of custodians. So think about a way to make a fun note that you can share with our custodial staff or with our cafeteria staff, right? I mean, I can think of a lot of things that would be cute. Maybe cutting out a broom and writing, "Thank you for keeping the school clean." Or maybe a hammer or like a drill that you make out of paper, right? Or a picture of them doing some work and you're great for our school. Thank you so much for all that you do. Something that tells them you recognize the effort they made. You recognize how hard they're working. Our cafeteria staff, they're in the kitchen all day long. Like they spend the day cooking and washing dishes, all for you guys, right? So, something nice for them. A little note saying, "I appreciate the effort you go through to make that food." Make it cute, right? Maybe a cut out an apple and put "thank you," right? Just something simple. Remember, taking action doesn't mean some giant banner. Those are great. Without question, they're great. And it makes people feel good. But those little notes that we as the coaches, we get them all the time. And it makes us feel good because we work hard to do our job. But we want you guys to enjoy it. And when you guys give us those little notes, it tells us we're working hard and you're loving us and you're loving what we're doing. Well, let's turn that and take it to our custodians and our cafeteria staff. Your job for this week's SEL is to make a note or our little art project, something for our custodial staff or our cafeteria staff that says thank you. And again, make a hot dog, cut out a hot dog, right? Or a corn dog, or make a little carton of milk that says, 100% fantastic, right? Something that lets the custodial staff and cafeteria staff know that you appreciate what they've done. Taking action means doing it, not just learning about it. Taking action means taking what you've learned and using it. And for us, with SEL, it's been all about making people feel good, making yourself feel good, making the world a better place, whether it's cleaner, healthier, happier. That's what it's about. So, do something. Be part of that change. Now, for a lot of our kids who are in the virtual environment, you're saying, "Coach, what do you want me to do? Make it into an airplane and throw it?" No. But maybe when your parents come to pick up a meal for breakfast or for lunch, they can hand that off to our staff. Yeah. "Hey, this is for you guys. Thank you. Hey, would you guys give that to Oscar? Come by the front office. Drop it off at the front of the school. Mail it." There's this thing. It's called the mail. It's an amazing thing. You put this thing. It's called an envelope, right? It's this paper. It's folded over. You put a little note in it. You close it. You buy a stamp. You write down the school address, and you send it. And somebody brings it to us. It's an amazing thing. And it doesn't come even through the computer. No. A real person brings it. It's on real paper. It's amazing. Yes. So, bring it, mail it. If you're at school, make it, deliver it. Do something to make the people that are here working that hard for our kids, for our staff, for our whole generation after generation after generation, your big brothers, your big sisters, some of your parents here at this school that's that old and it looks that good. Guy like me, old and looks good. Yeah. Don't be mean. I'm almost as old as this school. This school was built in 1968. No, that's not true. It was built in 1978. I'm older. I'm older than the school. This building is younger than I am. All right, yeah, I know, I'm old. Take advantage. Do the work. Take action. Action.